Welcome back to Pastoring in the Digital Parish. I'm Ryan Dunn, and today we're at episode 29. Can you believe it? 29 of our 30 National Podcast Post Month series episodes. And this mini episode is a call for deliberation. Exciting, right? The pace of life in digital ministry can feel a bit frantic. Maybe like there's minimal contemplative time, but if we're going to engage in any ministry well, including digital ministry, we're going to need what Mark DeVries, who's been one of my ministry mentors, what he called balcony time. We need time to take a top-down view and reflect on what we're doing, what's working, and where we're missing the mark in our vision for digital ministry. You're going to need time for reflecting and adjusting your digital ministry strategy. Reverend Mark DeVries is the founder of Ministry Architects, and he's written several books, including Sustainable Youth Ministry and Family-Based Youth Ministry. He taught one of my seminary classes, and he made us develop a rhythmic schedule to our work week, which was key at the time because the cohort I was a part of, we were all working full-time jobs while doing seminary and raising families. Now, part of our rhythmic schedule was this balcony time to look at the ministry while not in the ministry. I think digital ministry needs this kind of time to think about digital ministry while being unplugged from the digital ministry. So maybe this is an invitation to assess the mission without the help of Google or Meta Business Suite or ChatGPT. Just set aside some time to review and prioritize. It's going to pay huge dividends, believe me. As ministry leaders, reflection like this is key. It's not just about posting content and then hoping for the best. It's about really understanding the impact of our digital efforts. We'll also want to invest then in some feedback mechanisms. For sure, checking in on a regular basis on digital metrics can be useful. So can getting direct feedback, though, from your community online. So make it a habit to check in with people. See if you can't develop some semi-regular surveys. Then celebrate your successes. Yay! Really, every step forward is a victory in the digital space. Celebrating successes, no matter how small, is crucial. Recognize when you've grown. Celebrate the fact that you've hit 50 members or 20 members in your online group or server. Jump on those milestones. More importantly, share your community's testimonials. We need these right now to validate our method of digital ministry. So when someone is being impacted, share that story. Let's remember this, though, even as you celebrate, the digital landscape is ever evolving, and so should your strategy. In the church, we can get locked in on a practice that had a season of success, and then we just assume that it's going to deliver the same results for all time. It's when we get locked into that mindset of, well, we've always done it this way. That's never actually the case, though. Nothing works for all time. And in digital space, it's even less the case. What works one month may not necessarily work as well the next. Things evolve too quickly, and people change their behaviors quite frequently. It's okay to pivot and experiment and keep a sense of whimsy to your work. Some things aren't going to work. Let that be okay. It's all right not to have the success that you hoped for on some things. So try that National Podcast Month trend, per se, or whatever. Learn what you can from it, even if it doesn't deliver huge results. As we do near the end of National Podcast Post Month, let's take this time to reflect on our digital ministry journeys. Remember, the goal is not perfection, but progress and connection. We'd love to hear your stories of reflection and adjustment. Share with us on the Pastoring in the Digital Parish Facebook group, or leave your thoughts through a rating and a review on Apple Podcasts or Spotify. And of course, thank you for tuning in. Pastoring in the Digital Parish is brought to you by Resource UMC. That's the online destination for leaders throughout the United Methodist Church. Visit often to find ideas and information to inspire the connection. Hey, join us tomorrow for our final episode, number 30 of National Podcast Post Month. Until then, keep reflecting, adjusting, and growing in your digital ministry journey. Peace.